What's up, guys? Just going to be doing a little update here on the project that I'm working on. I'm working adding in some NPCs and stuff now for interactability, but I finished a couple more styles since Thunder that I do not believe I've showcased yet, so I'm going to go ahead and be doing that. Some of these icons are finished. I have someone who's doing the art right now who's going to be doing a great job, so those will be in the game soon. Um, but apart from that, let me just go ahead and showcase what these look like. So this is Flame, but by its orange overlay. Also, see-through worlds in the game now. Not sure if I showed that off, but it's that you see them through walls, see their health, and what style they have, if they have a style, stuff like that, their race. Alright, first move. This is gonna be Flame Bend. You can see the passives here. I can't really get the position of the sword, so I just have it rendering the passive effects on the player like this instead. Got Unknowing Fire, Rising Scorching Sun, Blooming Flame Undulation, and Flame Tiger. It's kind of hard to see the effects a little bit. Just from this position here, but overall, I think they turned out pretty nicely. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do win now. I did the icons for that one, so okay, so we got Dustclaw first. Next we got Windgale. We got Whirlwind. Lotus Tempest. And then we got Wind Typhoon. And lastly, that's in the game right now is Mist. Obviously, apart from Thunder. And the final one I'm going to be doing for the initial game's release is going to be Water. So this is 4 out of the 5 final ones. I probably won't be showcasing that. I might showcase the Blood Demon arts though before then. But I still got to complete Water. I've not started it at all yet. You got first Mist Barrage. Next, I believe, is Shifting Flowing Slash. Yep. Next, we got Judgment Cut, which I will need an NPC for this. Let me also do my combat to normal, so I do more damage with my skills and shit. Next, we got Steep Cloud and Haze, and this is definitely different because this one, I mean, actually do damage now. And then last, we got the Iframe, Scattering Mist Splash. You can still pick up mobs, by the way. I just think it's a really funny mechanic. So you can see it's coming along pretty nice. I personally think I like Flame's visual effects the most right now. Then Wind, then Mist, and then Thunder. And it's kind of actually like almost the order I made them in. If you flipped around Mist and Wind, I did Wind before Mist. Which I mean, like even as I'm making the effects now, they're just coming along better and better. It really is nice. So and now I'm making NPCs that you can actually fight. For example, here we got the Wind Trainer, so I've been working on other NPCs that aren't just for fighting, but for actually like getting your quests and shit. And I have someone who's working on the map right now, so we should be able to start integrating these guys into the map once their code is finished. Also, you can't eat meat and stuff like that, which is also pretty cool. This doesn't have a physical model right now or animation. I don't know if I'm gonna bother adding that or not, but I might. I'll see how I feel at that point. There's still like so much to add though. But progress is coming along really nice. I'm very happy with the way that the styles are turning out, especially Flame. I mean, if we go back to Flame, let's do level 100 and breath. Flame and level 10. Flame Tiger, I mean, it just turned out so good. It's got that whole tiger head model, which I think is beautiful. And I'm also really happy with Rising Scorching Sun. Those two in particular are really the nicest ones in my opinion. So, really cool. Just a little progress update. Figure I don't want to keep you guys in the dark too much right now, but it's still got a lot to go. Probably not going to be out from what I can see for probably a month and a half, maybe 2 months, between shit that needs to get done for the map and the building, the quest lines. So many more items have to be added in, different mechanics such as trinket spawning, finishing, final selection, important quests like that, making all these NPCs and giving them AI and functionality. But it's really making a lot of progress now, and I'm hoping, like I said, to maybe have this out in maybe about a month and a half to 2 months. And at that point, well, it'll just be kind of passive updates from there. For example, adding a style here, adding new quests, new bosses, finishing storylines, maybe going back and redoing visual effects and balancements, stuff like that. But as a whole, it's pretty much for any future updates, just be finishing quests, adding in different activities, world events such as like raids and shit that you can go ahead and do, and then adding in all the styles. Obviously, right now I'm starting with the 5 breathing styles I've mentioned. It'll also be 4 starting demon arts, which will be Shockwave, String, Shadow, and one more, Dark Thunder. Those 4. I'm gonna start with those 4, and I'll add more as I go. I do plan on adding Greatsword, probably not like on the release, but when I do, I'll add Greatsword differently. I want to give it like a lunging mechanic so that way it's actually kind of decent, because right now it's just so shit in actual Demon Fall. And so I'm obviously doing things a little bit differently. It's really similar though, but I'm gonna take some liberties here and there. For example, like with the Mist Barrage, it doesn't look like Demon Fall because I want to do something different. It's not gonna be 1-to-1. Save Cloud and Haze I made different as well. Like I said, not gonna be 1-to-1. I'm gonna do things a little bit differently, but as a whole, it will be very similar, and I think it's coming along nice. I'd love to hear any feedback if you guys have any. I'm always open to trying to change things around or adding in different features and shit like that. So go ahead and let me know. Apart from that, I'll catch you guys before like oh my god, probably like a couple of weeks or so. I'll probably make the next update video. See that's going maybe three weeks or so. I'd have to guess. Anyways, thanks guys for watching as always, and I'll see you guys later.